I bought it 4 years ago. We had it in the water a little bit the first year, just sort of getting used to it. It was new for most of my crew. It was definitely new to me, and it was clear that we needed a lot of work. So it had an epoxy bottom, and it was really great if you were going to dry sail the boat. But a boat this size is a little difficult to dry sail. We started to clean it regularly, but you can never keep up with the epoxy bottom. It doesn't have any abative properties. We found that because it's so difficult to keep clean, it was just much better to put VC offshore on the bottom. So we put VC offshore on the bottom, and then we proceeded to sand it as much as possible. So it had a nice mirror finish, because you want to try to detach as much water from the bottom of the boat as you can. Once we got the bottom sanded as best we could, we then started to take a look at the deck and what we could do to make sure that everything works predictably and we have an ability to shift gears. So if you start out with the front of the boat, we've made small adjustments, the carbon fiber rods. We've also changed and cleaned up the bow of the boat so that things would not get hung up. The other thing we do for repeatability, we've done some things down inside the fore cabin. We've tried to look around and make sure nothing could snag any of the sails. So they come up and they come down. Everywhere on the boat, it's little things like that that allow us to go faster, allow us to maneuver with consistency. That's what we're really trying to drive to do. All the clutches have been replaced with constrictors. It saves wear and tear on the lines, and we find they work really well. Things like this help us save weight, and it also is a better system in terms of the impact on our gear. Another thing you'll notice, we want a system. So all of our lines are marked, and we look to try to repeat. You'll notice even up on the spreaders, we have marks for gears. First gear, second gear, third gear. So as the weather conditions change, the crew know exactly where to go. Repeatability, simplicity, leave nothing to chance.